Alright guys, today we're going to do a little bit of a video review here on the new Cleito Exo. I just got mine the other day. That's what it looks like there. My first thoughts were, I thought the design of it was pretty cool. And right away I found out that the airflow doesn't seem to be adjustable. But it seems to be at a good spot where it's comfortable, for me at least. But I know other people like the airflow a little closed off a little bit, you know. Next thing is, it's mostly steel, but right up in here, where it says Aspire, is glass. That's how you tell your juice levels. And if it's dark, or even now where it's kind of I'm in a somewhat poorly lit room. It's just got one big crappy light behind me. It's blinding the camera. But if you can't see it, then you don't really know your juice levels. Even when you're driving later at night, it's hard to see. If it was all glass, at least you could see a little bit of it. But that's somewhat of a minor inconvenience. Other than that, I haven't really found anything I don't like about it. I do like that they went with the "don't fix what isn't broken" idea. They made it compatible with the old Cleito coils, not the 120, but the one prior to that, which I actually have the .4 in it right now. I didn't really care for the coil that was in it. I think it's a .15. I used 2 or 3 tanks off of it, immediately took it out, put in the .4. I enjoy that one much more, as I have my higher watt tanks and stuff like that. I wanted something more for work and more kind of relaxed, lower wattage. So I got this one running at 56 watts. Flavor's pretty good. It could be better, but if I wanted much better, I'd have to go with an RDA. So can't complain too much on that. Obviously the clouds seem to be pretty good. My next downfall, I like the Cleito 120 style, how you just take your mouthpiece off. The glass is still screwed in by your coil with the other little plastic piece that your mouthpiece screws onto. It's hard to explain, but this one here, your mouthpiece, this whole piece here, screws right onto your coil, and then you fill up in and around here. It's been a long time since I used the original Cleito, but I believe that's how you filled that one as well. I know some people still fill their 120s that way, but by far this seems to be much better than the original Cleito. And if you're looking for, if you're like me, you find the Cleito 120 is just sometimes a little too much. You want more of just a relaxed, lower watts. This is definitely the way to go. I do highly recommend it. It wasn't extremely expensive too. I think I picked it up for about 40 bucks. It came to like $60 with a bottle of juice or something, so I don't actually know what the tank costs. But other than that, like, I do highly recommend it. Other than a few small little errors, there are things that I don't like, the airflow and how you see your juice, or how you know your juice levels. The other thing I'm wondering, I would be curious about, is if they are going to come out with a bubble glass for one, how much is it going to be? Because your airflow starts up here, that's your air flow thing, goes all the way down to the bottom, where the bottom of your coil. Geez, I had a hard time spitting that one out. But it's one big piece, so replacing glass isn't going to be as easy as just replacing a piece of glass. I don't like that, but maybe I should just drop it less, you know. I will be curious to see if they're going to come out with a bubble glass, or if the glass is going to be replaceable. The glass might just slip out, which I haven't tried, but I would assume that they have it secured in there, probably glued or some form of way. I'll have to investigate into that. I got 3/4 of a tanker now. I don't want to dump that out just to see. So anyways, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Again, I highly recommend this tank. Cleito hasn't really done us wrong other than the airlocking issues. I keep saying Cleito, but I think Aspire is the actual company. I don't know. I don't pay attention to too much of that stuff. I just like flavors. Anyways, guys, have a good one and let me know what you think of it.